name is Ellison. I am a strategic analyst here at the Hague Center for Strategic Studies, and I am joined today by Professor Roberta Haar from the University of Maastricht, who joins us today for our third iteration of the Hague Strategic Talks, where we're going to be talking quite a bit this afternoon about the international order and where things are going, where some of the great powers fit within this. So I just wanted to give you an opportunity to just give a little summary, a little sneak peek of what you're going to be talking about to our crowd this afternoon.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the invitation. I know I was a last minute fill for someone, but I think you needed a woman on the panel as well. So I've been asked to speak about the European perspective of 2040, and I will talk about things in the Draghi report, for example, but also things at the European Union level, the report that the new Defense Commissioner and the new High Representative are asked to deliver in the first 100 days. So I will also speak about that as far as visions that Europe has for itself. And the second part of my keynote today, I will talk about the strategies that they have developed over the last few years, about how to achieve those visions that they have. Mm-hmm. And then I will talk about the complications, the challenges that they will run into achieving those things. So that's the format of what I will speak about today.
Great, and just picking up on that topic of challenges, I feel like a lot of the narrative when it talks about Europe in this place is this push and pull between China and the United States, that they're very much caught between this. Does that seem to be the case? Does that hold true, or is that just sort of a narrative?
Indeed, that's one of the points that I will speak about today in my keynote. But I think that the rivalry between China and the United States, especially in the area of strategic technologies, this has both opportunities and challenges for Europe. Because of course China is a very important trade partner for the European Union, especially the Netherlands, because you of course ASML makes the machines that China is very interested in buying. Mm-hmm. And of course the ban on those machines represents a huge amount of loss of income for the Dutch economy. Mm-hmm. But of course China also represents challenges to the security in the long term, especially with its the no-bars agreement that it made with Russia. Mm-hmm. So there are opportunities there and challenges there, and maybe as far as the relationship, the Netherlands, because of its position in the technology world, can also use that to leverage some sort of mediation between China and the United States in the long run. I mean, the Netherlands, I think, has a very good position as far as trying to find solutions within this rivalry, which certainly will be one of the main things that the Trump administration will focus on when he takes office on January 20th.
Sure. I wanted to ask, too, about, picking up on the topic of strategic technology, the project REMIT that you're working on in Maastricht. Mm-hmm. If you could just tell us a little bit about that and how that sort of fits in with that topic.
Thank you very much for bringing that up. Because yes, indeed, I am the principal investigator of the REMIT project. We have $3 million in funding from the European Commission, and Maastricht University is one of the partners, the lead partner, but also Erasmus University in Rotterdam is one of the partners. And I have a partner in Romania where I just was at when I got the phone call to join. So I was just in Cluj, but also Bremen University is a partner, Luis in Rome is a partner, and KLU in Leuven is a partner. Oh, and I also have a think tank based in London. A cybersecurity think tank is also our partner. But REMIT stands for Reigniting Multilateralism via Technology. And our goal is to, even though in this world of anti-multilateralism, anti-globalization, we are trying to find ways of reigniting it, showing nation states around the world that multilateralism still is valuable, important for their citizens and for the global order.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to discussing all of this and more, and to seeing the output of that project as it continues to move forward. Thank you very much for your time today and for joining us this afternoon. So be sure to
Thank you for the invitation.
Of course. And be sure to follow more about this event and more, and also Professor Haar's work going forward. So thank you again.
Thank you.